Hey y'all, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who may or may not already know, my name is Alex, aka Yellowberry.
Go ahead, I don't bite.
And if y'all feeling this hair, please comment down below. Alright. I don't know what's going on with my camera, but it's doing this thing where this dark thing just keeps going. It's so freaking annoying. I don't know, but we're gonna ignore that. But hi y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And as I was saying about this hair, I don't know where it's from, what it is, but I am feeling it right now. It's wet, so it's doing its thing. So throughout the course of the video it should bounce back, feel me? But how has everybody's 2019 been going? How has it been going? Comment down below and let me know how your 2019 has been going. So this is gonna be a little get ready with me, chit chat. Never done any of this before, so bear with me. If I'm looking a little off, straight past the camera, it's because I have a big mirror behind it. So I'm gonna do my makeup through that. Or I can just grab this mirror. So yeah, how has everybody's 2019 been going? Mine has definitely been going. I am doing a lot. I feel better about my life. I feel better about a lot of things. My dating life is going well. School life is going well. For those of you for those of you who may or may not know, your girl's in grad school. Been in grad school for a couple of months now. I don't know why I kept that on the low for so long, but whatever. Work life has been going okay. Definitely not where I want to be, but it is what it is. So the topic of our discussion today is basically just going to be about growth. Over the course of my life, I can say my 20s, I've grown the most. From the beginning of my 20s, right now I'm in my mid-20s, I want to say. No, not really. Almost. And I just feel like I've grown so much. I am so mature. I guess that's supposed to come with growing up, right? But I'm just so mature. I'm just so I just view life so differently now. I'm not as hot-headed as I used to be. I'm not as crazy as I used to be. I'm still very outspoken. That ain't never gonna change. But it's just so weird. And what's also really weird about it is because don't judge me, but I remember when I was talking to somebody back in the day, the guy asked me, what's your aspirations in life? What is your, what do you want out of life? So I'm I just want to make sure I have a family. To some, that sounds crazy. And I remember having a big discussion with my friends. I was in undergrad at this time. I'm having a big discussion with them, and one of my friends was like, no, that's crazy. Your biggest accomplishment in life should be, excelling in your job and blah, blah, blah. But I just feel like having a job is inevitable. You have to have a job if you want to survive. I mean, I ain't want to be no so I need a job. So I already know that is inevitable. I have to work. I have to be successful at a job. But one of my biggest goals in life is to be a wife, have a closely knit family, and just do the damn thing, have kids, have a loving and caring husband, and all of that. So I'm saying all of this to say, now that I'm at that age, don't get me wrong, I'm about to get married next week or next year, but I can see where a lot of my past relationships have groomed me for that. You pray for things God, please make me this type of woman. It's you gotta go through some things to be that type of woman. So in reference to my heartbreak video and how I just feel about it now, I look back at it and I'm just even then, I know I said I was healed, but I actually really wasn't. I was definitely doing better than I was the year prior to when the breakup initially happened. But now where I am, I'm just wow, even that girl is a totally different girl from who I am now. In the video, I know I was saying a lot of things I respected him and blah, blah, blah. I ultimately put everything in his hands as if I was the damsel in distress, as I always claim myself to be. But it's like, nah, like now that I'm dating and whatever the case may be, I just kind of feel like I needed him, not even him. It could have been any guy, but I needed that type of situation to groom me and to make me learn that, you know, some things are not okay, whether it's my behavior, whether it's that guy's behavior. I needed to learn that. And now that I'm dating somebody seriously, I love the word dating if y'all didn't realize. But now that I'm dating somebody seriously, I kind of see how I learned so much from that previous relationship. And when I tell you, I am so freaking thankful. Like, I am so freaking thankful. Like, I didn't realize how immature I was. Because I thought, like, you know, I knew everything. I was like, no, being a good girlfriend just means you don't cheat. But, like, no, a lot more comes with that. And I'm really grateful for that experience. And even the guy I talked to, I hope you don't feel no way about it. But I'm always like, you know, I learned that from my past relationship. But it's just like, let me give y'all an example. So, a lot of the time, I would deal with people and they kind of would, like, I would do things. I would not necessarily cheat, but, like, I would do things that would raise eyebrows. And I would think nothing of it because it's like, you know, I'm not having sex with them other guys. So how could you think I'm cheating on you? Or, like, you know, I'm not going out on dates with them. How would you think I'm cheating on you? But little things like if niggas is calling you, or, like, even if you're not entertaining it in a way that, you know, your guy would think that you're entertaining it, it still raises eyebrows. Because, you know, if a guy I'm dealing with got a different girls calling them and he's like, oh, it's not that serious. I'm like, what do you mean it's not that serious? But, you know, I had to go through that in my past relationships to realize, like, that really is not okay. I know, it sounds immature. I told you, I was a little immature. Like, it's as innocent as it was for me, it was just like, you know, it's just something that should not have been happening. And now that I want to take somebody seriously, I already know, like, there's just certain things you just do not do. There's certain friendships that you cannot keep. And just, like, you know, I'm just learning a freaking lot. I'm at a point now where, you know, people always say, like, you have to go through things to learn, accept the experience. I was like, I don't want to accept the experience. I'm perfect. I don't care. Like, I don't want to hear that. And I don't want to go through this to have to, and I don't want to go through this to have to, learn, you know? But I did. I really did. And I am super grateful. So for anybody who's going through something right now, like, literally just go through it. You know, you just gotta ride the wave. Honestly, like, literally, as crazy as that sounds, you just have to literally take that situation by the horns, hold on to that boat, and you gotta ride the wave. Like, because somehow, some way, later down in your life, in hindsight, it'll all literally make so much sense. So, as I said, right now, my dating life is on and popping, and I'm just more mature. Even as okay, let's skip dating life, because my life is not all about dating. But, like, even at work, I never took things seriously. And this year, I can say I really buckled down. And I'm realizing that no matter if you like the position you're in or like anything that you're doing, you got to perfect everything that you do. If you're going to do something, do it with a cause. Do it because your name is on it, literally. You know, your character's attached to it. Your dignity, your pride, everything's kind of attached to it. And those things kind of define you. They don't kind of define you. They do define you. So, for a little while, I kind of felt like I didn't want to be in the position that I'm in. But nonetheless, I always find a reason to be grateful for something. Because I could be unemployed sitting in my house all day scratching my ass, wondering where my next dollar's coming from. So I'm doing pretty well for myself. Like, you know, I'm investing my money. I'm saving my money. I'm making money. I have my little side hustles here and there. So, you know, there's really not much to complain about. But, you know, you just always want more for yourself. I just learned with maturation, that's the word, getting mature, that you have to do these things sometimes so you can learn in that position to carry on to your next position or your next task in life that God has for you. And I'm honestly seeing where that is coming into fruition. That's how you say the word, right? Not fruition, fruition. So, like, last year around this time, I was in a completely different headspace. Like, I literally felt like I was a completely different person. my friend sends me videos. For some of you who may like keep up with my life or just know me, period, y'all know I used to be crazy. I love to party, I love to drink. When I tell you I am not that person anymore, and it literally changed in a matter of like months. Like, I used to be Henny girl, Patron mommy. Now I'm just like, I'll take one glass of wine, maybe two if I'm feeling frisky. Like, it's just so crazy. I used to be going to work hungover from like brunching the previous day, going out, not coming home until 4 o'clock, knowing I have like a 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock shift. And I just look at myself in hindsight, like, how the hell was I doing that? Why did I think that was okay? Don't get me wrong, it didn't affect my job performance. Like, I will perform my job well, but just know, during break, your girl was knocked out. But it's still just like so crazy to know that I was that girl. My friend was sending me like videos of me dancing at parties, and I'm on the table acting a plum fool. And I'm just like, ew! Why did nobody like wring my little chicken neck and take me home? Like, what? Ew! It's just so crazy. Like, I'm just really enjoying my 2019. My friendships, we have all blossomed together from like, you know, only the true survive. You know, I was in a friendship of like 10 girls, and I'm in a friendship of like 4. I'm the 5th. And it's just like so crazy, because like last year this time, you cannot tell me those girls is not gonna be my friends forever. You cannot tell me, you know, like, you can't just tell me anything. And it's just so crazy how just things happen, and I'm not mad I'm not upset at them, but I'm also learning, like, you know, people are in your life for a reason and a season, and when it's done, you know, just gotta let it be done. No hard feelings. I'm not into like cursing people. I'm lying, I am into cursing people out. But you know, those friendships didn't end on some crazy like, F you, I hate that B, you know? I mean, them bitches can't call me, but you know, it's fine. I'm really content with how my life is, and as I said, last year this time, you could not tell me this is how my life would be. Sorry if everything I'm saying is kind of all over the place. I already talk all over the place, and then trying to multitask with my makeup, there's just a lot happening right now. But even my train of thought is just different. Before, I used to like give up easily. I was just like, nope, it's not working. Well, it wasn't for me. But you can't go on in life like that. And if I want to be a bomb mom in the future, wife, friend, sister, everything, I cannot go in life just feeling like, you know, oh, well, I don't care. Like, now I'm really starting to take my time with things. If it doesn't work one way, I try another way, especially for something I really want. Like, you know, you gotta train your mind to be healthy, and how do I say this? Like, you have to train your mind to be healthy and to not put yourself down and to doubt yourself, because time is gonna pass regardless. Even on my YouTube, like, I used to always, like, you know, feel like, oh, well, this video's not gonna be good enough, or oh, this is not gonna be, nobody's gonna watch this. And it's like, there's really nothing to it but to do it. And the more that people keep seeing your faces, the more they're gonna know what the to say. Like, let me see what the fuck this girl gotta say. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Ironically, I gave up cursing for Lent. And I don't know why I turned on the camera and I'm cursing like a sailor. Let me get back to my regular programming. Excuse my language. But yeah, so that just ties into everything in my life. YouTube, work, me just trying to be the woman I want to be for myself. To stop doubting myself and to stop filling myself up with these like negative thoughts that nobody's even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure whenever I turn on the camera, somebody wants to listen to what I have to say. Like, somebody thinks I have something interesting to talk about. So why am I filling myself up with doubt? And things come with time. I can't expect, you know, me to be in the job position I want to be in because I just thought about it, and then tomorrow I'm going to wake up and they're going to offer me a position. Or even with grad school, like, it took me so long to enroll myself in grad school because I just kept doubting myself, and I just kept feeling like, ugh, like, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to do this. And as I said, you have to ride the wave. You have to take that bull by its horns and just say, yo, there's nothing to it but to do it. I got to do it. And at the end, you're going to feel glorious. Like, I've been in grad school for, I think, 4 months, going on 5. And it's really not that hard. Would I do it again? Hell no. But I am enjoying it. It's nothing like how I thought it would be. I thought I'd be like crazy and ripping my hair out. It is a lot because I do work full time and then I have to come home and do homework sometimes. But it's definitely manageable. Like, whatever doesn't kill you will make you stronger. And I am also learning what that means as well. So, for those of you who just like need a little push, you need to be all the push that you... these brushes smell so good. You need to be the push that you need for yourself because, as I said, the time is going to pass regardless. And the time it would have taken you to be in grad school, the day that you should have been or could have been graduated, you're going to look back like, damn, I didn't even start school and the 2 years passed. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I always look at it. Even on my YouTube, it's like I started it like mad years ago. And then now I'm doing it still, which is not a problem. But it's like, damn, if I would have just continued to be consistent back then, the time now, I probably would have been like booming. You know what I'm saying? Or even with grad school. The whole time I was thinking, from when I graduated undergrad school, you know what I'm trying to say. From the time I graduated, and I was just like, I'm not going to school. I can't do the 2 years. 2 years later, I'm looking like, damn, I would have been done. You know what I'm saying? Or like, the situation is not that deep. It's just life is going to be life, and you just have to ride the wave. That is going to be the tone for this little segment. Riding the wave for 2019. Because we're just getting older, and time is a continuum. Like, it doesn't, when you're done with your 20s, it doesn't just stop, and then one day you wake up and you're 30, you know? Like, literally, your life experiences, they mold you to be who you are and where you're gonna be. When you were a teenager, you just blossomed into your 20s, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it wasn't like okay, I'm a teenager now. Okay, this is the new step in life. Now I'm like, no. Like, life is continuum. It keeps going. What you do then is what's going to affect you now. And that's going to affect your future. Like, you just have to keep going. And you cannot sit here and doubt yourself over stupidity. And, like, most of the time, it's in your head. I'm a firm believer that whatever you want, you can achieve. And God gives you all the tools to do so. You just need to put them tools together. Figure out what those tools are. Because you're not going to be spoon-fed in life. God is not going to spoon-feed you. Humans damn sure not gonna spoon feed you. I would love to say you can spoon feed yourself, but you know, you still have to figure out what the necessities are that you need to accomplish what you need to accomplish. And the only way to do that is by putting your pedal to the metal and getting it together and doing it and going for it. And I just really love that, like, I have a great support team behind me. Like, my friends and I, we all are doing the damn thing. Like, I not always big up my friends, but, like, I'm just so happy to be in a friend group that is just so supportive of each other. Like, as a group of female women, I hate you saying the term females. It's like we're not specimens, we're not dogs, we're women, human women. We go the extra mile to push each other. Even when we don't have the strength in ourselves to push our own self and our own dreams, you know, we have it for each other. Like, even if it's a little bit, like, bitch, I don't got much, but take this and go. I really love that we just push each other. We support each other in everything. And each of us have our own little side hustle going. And we give each other insight. We learn from each other. Cry with each other. Only thing we ain't do yet is die with each other. And I don't know if I love them that much to do all of that. But in the next life, if I have a YouTube, I'll let y'all know if that's what happened. But I just really, I'm so blessed to have that. Because I know a lot of women don't have that. And last year, as I kind of like touched on, but like last year, I never had issues with like my female women friends. Lady friends. And last year, I remember having 100 to 5. Like, what happened, you know? And I'm not going to speak on why, like, a lot of my friendships didn't meet 2019. But I can say that what I learned from it is, literally, friendships are not something that just falls in your lap, you know? Like, friendships are things you have to work at. Friendships are, not everybody can know what a true friend is. Like, not everybody has that experience. And I'm just so freaking happy. I feel like a bomb ass chick to be able to have a such bomb people behind me and who can support me and everything, and I can support them, and we could just literally grow together. I don't feel hesitant having to tell them certain things that's going on in my life. They are not hesitant. I just love it. Let me just do my eyebrows real quick. Hold on. Alright, eyebrows are definitely sisters, not twins, so don't come for me. My eyebrows look a little weird. But where was I? Yeah, just my female friendships really have flourished. But one thing I can say that I really want to work on for myself for 2019 is that I kind of feel detached from like my own emotions. Sometimes I don't really know how I feel about a situation. Something detrimental could be happening right in front of me, and I'm just like, you know, I don't know if it's my blind optimism that why I don't really feel so shaken up by things. I don't know if it's a good thing. Can't really express myself as much as I used to. I find that I'm like more private. Y'all probably don't think I'm private, but as far as like YouTube goes, I tell y'all what I want y'all to know. Like, y'all think y'all may know me, but y'all don't really know me. Like, Alex has a lot of layers to her. And, you know, people that I'm kind of developing relationships with, whether it's friendships or like the guy I'm speaking to, I just kind of feel like I'm at a point now where I don't know if it's because I feel like my innocence has been taken for granted so many times. As in, like, you know, me opening up to people and them taking advantage of that, or me, that now that I'm older, I just kind of, I value the people I tell my secrets to, or my vulnerability. That's the word. It's really hard for me to be vulnerable nowadays. Like, I'll try to be very transparent, and I'll try to be down to earth, but I don't know. I just don't like feeling vulnerable anymore. Before I didn't mind it, but now it's just like, ugh, no, I don't want to. And what else do I have to say for 2019? Yeah, that's really just the main thing now that's bothering me. Because I kind of just feel like now that everything and everybody is where I want them to be in terms of proximity and who I want in my close circle and who I want to have my back 100 grand and all of that. That makes sense? I hope so. It's like I just feel like I don't think I'm pushing anybody away per se, but I just kind of feel like I'm just like not letting them in. And I can't expect for people to feel comfortable letting me in if there's no reciprocity. Yeah. Sometimes I can't pronounce words either. But yeah. So that is really how my 2019 has been going. I'm really enjoying it. I don't think I've even been partying. I think I went partying once, and we are in April. I think I've been partying once. And it's just so weird for me because, like, I'm on this, like, real money saving craze, which is not even going that well for me because now that I'm not vacationing as much, I'm finding other places to put my money, like, in petty things, stupid things I don't even need. So, like, you know, my saving in terms of checking account is not doing okay, but, you know, my savings account, my investments, you know, I'm doing my thing with that. But it's just crazy because every time I want to go out, I'm just like, ugh. Uber fees, drinking to get drunk, to not even remember what I did, then to wake up hungover, and then to go to work on Monday. It's just not a thing for me anymore. And it's just so weird because that's not even me. That's not even me. Like, who do I think I am? Like, you would have thought I'm about to get married and have kids, like, tomorrow. Like, no, girl. You are only 24. Like, get out there, enjoy your life again. But it could also be the weather. Now that the weather's finally, like, getting better, you know, I feel like I'm gonna start doing more things, going to happy hour after work and stuff like that. But then I don't know, I be having homework all the time. So I don't even know how I'm about to balance, like, having a drunk life again, because at this point in my life, it doesn't even feel like it's worth it. It does not. As I said, I don't know how I used to, like, go to work lit. Like, sometimes I would still be lit from the previous night. Like, how? How? Like, can you guys do that still? Like, do you guys do that? Because I really don't know how I do it. Sidebar. I bought the Fenty Beauty bronzer in Cocoa Naughty, which is like the shade before the darkest shade. I know, I'm wildin' because I'm like one of the whitest shades. And I don't know. I like it because it's not too dark. I'm not sure if you can see. Like, it's not too dark. It's definitely doable, but I just feel like I could have went a shade or two up. But then when I do other women makeup, other ladies makeup who are darker than me, I feel like I like that I have it because it'll definitely, you know, match them. I don't know. Alright, I feel like I've been rambling enough. I just want to finish my face real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if it's because I was talking as I was doing my makeup, but I literally feel as though my makeup took no time. But yeah, so that just pretty much sums up where I am in 2019. I just kind of feel like this year is really applying the pressure. Like, you're either gonna push through or you're gonna fold. And I don't like to fold anymore. Like, it's corny. I'm getting too old. No guy wants to be with a girl that's always giving up. Nobody wants to be around a girl or a person who just always feels like it's annoying, you know. It's like, and I'm not that type of person. I just feel like God did not make me that type of person. God did not put me on this earth to be that type of person. I feel like I have a personality, I have a voice. I need to start putting it to use. I need to start really pushing myself to my limits. And I was always afraid to do that. Like, I always just kind of felt like, I don't know, or like very timid, or if I didn't get it on the first try, like I stated before, if I didn't get it on the first try, it was just like, not for me, you know. And even as far as my friendships too, even though I loved all my friends, I can say now I'm at a point where I would actually care if I lost my friend. Like, if me and somebody stopped talking, within the girls that I'm friends with. Before, I'd just be like, oh, she want to talk? Well, I got many more. But it's like, no, real friendships are not easily replaceable. Like, real friendships, like, one of my friends would tell me, like, I don't be your friend anymore. Like, it's like a child, but if one of them was to tell me that, I'll just be like, no, we're gonna fix this, we're gonna talk. Like, okay, because before we found our niggas, we were, you know, we was here with it, and you was my girlfriend for a little while, so what's up? Like, we gonna talk. Thankfully, none of us have gotten to that point, and I don't ever think that we will, and I hope to God we never do. But now I really feel like no, like, God put us together, okay? You in all my seasons for the rest of my life, and that's that. And what else? My career, I'm actually in school for what I'm trying to really do, so that's on the up and up. And finally, I just really feel like also 2019, things are coming together. So I just kind of feel like 2018 was, everything had to crash and burn in the beginning, and then as the months progressed, I continued to learn more about myself. I continued to, you know, I had to go through certain things last year and do certain things and get the BS out of my system, so that for 2019, it's like, all right, you ain't come to play. Like, this is it. You here, stand 10 toes down, and that's it, you know? But I hope that you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me chit chat. I hope I did okay, and I hope I didn't confuse you guys with all my, like, you know, chitter chatter and thoughts and opinions everywhere. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh yeah, and if you like this hair, please comment down below. I just installed it this morning, and I'm really feeling it. Like, I really love it. As I said, I don't know where it's from or what kind of hair it is. My friend is, you know, trying to do the little hair business, so she asked me to try out some hair for her. So if you guys want to know, I'll definitely ask her what it is, and I'll let you guys know in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.